house. It's gonna be about 2 truckloads, maybe 3. A little brisk out this morning. It's not really, it's not windy, but it was, I believe it was 17 degrees when I left the house. I guess winter time's here. Get this truck set up. We're gonna run the 4-inch mud snake on this, and get done, get cleaned up. I got to run back up north and grab a foundation wall right out by a real pretty lake. Hopefully that'll go pretty good. They're saying they should be ready around 10:30 or 11, so hopefully that'll go good. Well, I just opened up the hopper lid. Yeah, my sponge is stuck to the hopper lid, so definitely a little cool out this morning, so never had that happen. Pour here should go pretty slick. Mud's on the way. I'll swing around over there, prime out right behind this house, and just a little cool out. Wintertime, wintertime. Ready? Just put that in there. Just usually takes about 8 strokes. That primes up over here, and uh-oh. Man. I don't know if something's trying to freeze up going through that boom or not. I wouldn't think so, but kind of acted funny. What a morning it is. Next job should go pretty good. And top off with a little bit of water down here at the ready mix plant. Well, made it to my second job. Of course, it's a gated community. So while I sit here and wait for the gate to magically open, it's a good time to get some cheese puffs. So I think I'm gonna snack on these for a little while. Alright, a little close under this power line right there. can kind of see it. I'm gonna pull this boom out under that. I'm maxed out on my front. I got a pretty good stretch down that hill. It's a gorgeous place to build. 10-foot tall, 10-inch wide wall. Go ahead and snake that out underneath that line and put that orange hose on there, and concrete's on the way. So we gotta watch up there at the front of the truck too, so you don't get the knuckle into any cylinder. Oh yeah. Got my nose down a little farther than I like, but not every job is ideal. We're looking at about a 70-80 yard wall. So it's gonna be a pretty good little chunk. And they actually poured this wall earlier this summer, and believe it or not, it was about 15 foot too close to the water. They had to tear it all back down, footing, floor, walls, and everything. They had trusses here, windows here, everything, and they've hauled all that out, and since then just set these walls back up. And if I remember right, we poured these walls a little bit before 4th of July this year, so definitely a task here for a while with getting this wall done. So like I say, hopefully next week we'll have a little bit better video clips. Got a little mount coming. Until then, I'm just gonna hold my phone. We always get a question on how many yards an hour can these pumps pump. We get this a lot, and this truck here will get about 150 yards an hour. We have a 43 meter. Not sure if the pumps are turned up just a fuzz bit in that or not, but it will run about 160 yards an hour through it. And they'll actually put down quite a bit more than what a person thinks, but everything has to be ideal. The slump of the concrete has to be perfect. Trucks have to be on time and ready to go, because it happens fast. Our belt truck, believe it or not, will run approximately 300 yards an hour. 18-inch wide belt. So if you're into the concrete, you know that is a massive amount of concrete per hour. So, and you very, very rarely get that. Maybe once every 5 years, maybe. He gets a kick out of watching that construction stuff. Wind her up slower in there. Well, go ahead and blow it in there. We'll put water in later. These tickets can be kind of confusing sometimes, but on average, that 3,500 PSI is usually a 5.5 bag mix. And then you'll have 1% calcium, which they have in this today. That is accelerator, and that helps speed the set of the concrete up. And then obviously you got your delivery charge, and they have a Lake Perry delivery charge too, because this is out here pretty good ways. And then winter service is hot water. It's not cheap to keep the boilers down at the ready mix plant running, and that's why the winter service is on there. It's kind of interesting. Usually a 6 bag mix will say 4,000 PSI, and then 6.5 about 4,500, and up from there. But just kind of a little way there to read those tickets. Alrighty, it's in there. 66 yards. Be a nice view of the water right there. Gonna fold her up and get her cleaned up, start heading back. Thank you all for watching these, and hit the like button if you want, subscribe to it, and hopefully next week I'll have a little magnetic mount that'll maybe get a few more few different clips, be a little bit easier to mess with. So until then, well, have a good one.